Hi, my name's Andrew and welcome to another episode of Scrub Review. And today I'm joined by my colleague Dr Bec. Thanks for joining, Bec.
Thank you for having me.
And we're going to be looking at Mediscrubs. Mediscrubs have been an Australian scrub provider for many years. In fact, I have a different version of their scrubs earlier, and they've more recently produced this other brand, which is a subgroup called Anon. I assume it's short for anonymous, but I don't know. That they've just sort of branded as kind of a slightly more fitted, more stylish style of scrubs. So that's what we're checking out today. Are you a daily scrub wearer in practice, Bec?
I am.
Yeah, and
Yes.
what do you love about wearing scrubs in the workplace?
I just like that it takes the thought process out. Don't have to worry about
Yeah.
planning my outfit for work.
Yep.
They're all lined up, ready to go.
Do you have multiple colours or just the same?
I have all the same.
No thinking required.
No thinking
Yeah.
required. I'm very simple like that.
Yeah, and there's a lot to be said for that. I listened to a podcast by Stephen Bartlett, who's the CEO from the UK, and he wears the same thing every day, which is black clothes and a hat. And it says because he's got so many choices that he makes every day, you can reduce your cognitive and decision burden by having simple clothing. So that's an evidence-based approach. Very good, Bec. Very good. What made you choose Mediscrubs Anon?
I used to live in Queensland, and I went into the Mediscrubs store, and they were in there, and I tried them on, and they were quite a good fit.
They have a physical store.
They have a physical
I did not know that.
store in
Nice
the
one,
Gold Coast.
Mediscrubs.
Well done.
I only ever buy online, which is a good experience, but it's nice.
Yeah.
A lot of people actually say, I want to go into a store and try.
Yes, and it was right next to the hospital. It was very convenient, and that's how I came to know the brand.
Yeah, and how do you find them? You've been wearing them
Very
all
happy.
this year?
I've worn them as a medical student.
Yep.
And throughout my internship.
Yeah. So I got just this one set. I think this is just called navy blue.
Midnight blue.
Midnight blue. Yeah, very good. These are different. Like most scrubs that I've had, the material here is different, and I'll check and let's have a look on their website of what exactly the material is. It feels different. It doesn't have the same stretch that the others have. My favorite are the pants. I'm a big fan of these pants. They're really well fitted, and I've said on many episodes that as a tall person, I honestly have to buy large pants for the length. But Mediscrubs have an option that you can buy whatever size, and you can have them being extra long. They might even have a shorter option as well. And that's been great. So these actually are my favorite scrub pants because they just feel like the right fit and the right length. Except the only detriment is that if I ever squat down, sometimes I feel that there's not quite enough space at the back, but otherwise I really love them. And then the top as well, standard top, doesn't have the little pen divider. Guys, if you've seen the episode, you know I love a good pen divider. So the pens just, it could go anywhere.
Yeah.
We just have to tolerate these things, I'm afraid. But it has these, very similar to Dr Woof, these kind of little side pockets. I don't feel very strongly about having those pockets or not. You've got a different style.
I do. I love the front pockets. I actually love the scrub tops.
Yep.
This brand. I carry so many pens, always carrying pens.
Is it because you're constantly shedding
I'm
pens?
Continually losing
More pens in,
throughout my
pens out.
shift. Absolutely.
In terms of the pants, I think we might have slightly different pants. So I've got two side pockets, no zips on these.
I have side pockets here. There are actually two.
Yeah, an inside pocket.
Yes, but none on the right hand side.
Yeah, it's like
But I do have normal.
It's like they're consolidated.
Yeah.
They have two pockets on one side, or one on each. There you go. I've got two back pockets here as well, which
Okay.
are fine. They're kind of on the smaller side, but they're enough because I love carrying my patient list.
Yes, there you
My
go.
back pocket, it's there. So a few different styles. It does feel like, I love the pants, they're really fitted. The top, this is a medium top, but it feels a bit baggy.
Okay.
I had to get used to it. I feel comfortable now,
Yep.
but it still has a bit of looseness.
Yeah.
And I don't wear this one a lot, so you can see it's still got the fold lines from when I bought it. Does washing, the colour stays, they dry well?
Yes, so on that note, I do notice that they lose a lot of dye colour in the water.
Okay.
Yeah, so for that reason...
Hot wash or cold wash?
I do a hot wash.
Yeah.
The reason I do a hot wash is because of the nature of what we do.
Yes.
So I do notice there is a lot of dye, and I don't want that to run onto my other clothes. Having said that, they haven't lost any of their colour. I've had these all year, and they get
like
washed.
you could have taken out.
Yeah, exactly. They're not balling. The fabric is still in good condition, so is the stitching. So I've been really happy with them from that respect. They also dry really, really quickly.
Oh, yeah, they do.
And that's important. Yeah.
It does have I wouldn't be surprised if this was moisture wicking fabric. It does have that kind of feel.
Yeah.
Anything that you would go, I would like them even more if, is there anything you want more, or do you feel like there's everything you're looking for?
No, I'm pretty happy with them. I don't know why this is here. I don't quite know why I've got a pocket on the arm.
It's a very small pocket.
It is a very,
I'm not sure what you put in there.
It doesn't really...
Maybe the Duracell arm, so you can like Duracell.
Yeah, it's really, really close there if I need to... No, I actually don't know what the purpose of this pocket is. It's maybe a mint, I don't know.
Let us know what you think the purpose of this pocket is.
I'm yet to come up with.
In the comments below, I don't have that one. Some ratings now, out of 10, and any comments on comfort and fit. If 10 is very comfy pajamas, where do these fit?
Yeah, look, I would say they're very, very comfortable. There is one thing I will say. I have bought them also online. And I did find variations in the elastic of the pants.
That's interesting.
It is.
Yeah.
So in some of my pants, the elastic was actually stitched in. So for people who maybe fluctuate a little bit with their weight, that would be maybe a little bit problematic for them.
Yes.
Because you can't actually loosen the pants. There's a restriction because the elastic is actually stitched in.
No, because mine feels like it's got like a thick strap of elastic that is loose, and then it's got these drawstrings as well, and that provides, I think, a very good balance of the right kind of fit.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
So for that, I would probably take a couple off, but very, very comfortable. I'm very...
So 8 out of 10 for you?
Yeah, I would say about an 8.
Yeah, I'd say an 8 as well. These are really comfy, not quite to the point that I want to sleep in them, and they move really smoothly even when bending legs and things like that. So yeah,
I can bend over quite comfortably, and I don't feel like I'm going to rip anything.
super comfy. And in terms of like, we've often commented that some brands like Figs seem to be a lot warmer. This is probably, I find this about medium. It's not particularly thin and cool, but I don't find that I'm sweating and it's not thick like some of them are. You just heard the same?
I do sometimes feel like I get quite hot in them, I will say. But not to the point that it's a problem for me.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And in terms of style and confidence when wearing them, you obviously wearing them as a student, wearing the whole time, how would you rate that?
Yeah, a 9.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel also probably similar. I'd probably say, in terms of style, the pants, as I say, love the pants, great job Mediscrubs. Top is good, but just not exceptional. I'm probably going to give it an 8 because I feel very confident in it. I think I would feel just the fit around the Figs. If I could have like these pants with the Figs top, that would be probably the 10. That's the kind of comparator there. And then in terms of value for money, you've got several sets of these. Did you buy them on sale?
No, I actually didn't buy them on sale, but I do get frequent emails with them on sale and notifying me of that. Definitely, I would say a 9.
Yeah, and I'd say 9, even 10. I'd say because like if you can get these, I'm going to give it a 9 because they're on par. If you check out this table, you can see they're on par with AirMed, and you can get these even at regular retail price for AirMed and a non-Mediscrubs. You can get both sets for 100 or less, somewhere between 95 and 100. If they're on sale, even better. But I have noticed that AirMed will have more frequent and more significant sales than their Mediscrubs.
And I was about to comment, the reason why I'm not giving this brand a 10 is because quite often when they come on sale, it's patterns, Christmas, Easter patterns that are on sale, and the standard midnight blue that I like to wear isn't. Not to say they don't come up on sale, they certainly do, but they're quite often in the colour that I don't wear.
Yeah, so if Mediscrubs you're watching, that's one of our suggestions. If you want to be that little bit more competitive, you've got a great product at a great price, but maybe a few more sales to get that competitive edge. Overall rating out of 10?
I'd have to say 9 for me.
Yeah, great. Yeah, I am probably going to go an 8.5. I think these are really, for the price, I think you're getting a very good quality product that is very competitive with the others like Scrub Lab and Dr Wolf and even Figs. But at that price point that's below 100, I think that just makes it good. I also think what I found for these, the material is different and the fit of the pants is different. That's really unique compared to the other brands that are all using what seems to be from the feel a very similar type of material mix that gives a certain stretch and a certain level of warmth. And Mediscrubs have clearly tried something different here, so respect to that. So check them out. Let us know, do you wear Mediscrubs? Let us know what you think, particularly around this pocket. I'm really interested to know what people think this pocket could be used for.
Really welcome.
Very small. Thanks for joining, Bec. Appreciate
No,
your time.
thanks for having me.
Thanks for watching, alright?